Diana Fried on part 2 of the lesbian lineup. I love women. I love women. I love them. I love women. If I lived in India, I'd go, I love women. And then they would wonder, she said she loves them or she hates them, but I love them. I love them. I can do Tai Chi and talk about loving them. I love women. I even wore my special secret, and everybody's going to know about it, lesbian t-shirt, and I hate the word lesbian because it always sounds like a skin disease to me. S stands for single. Spiritual. Sexy. I love women. But I grew up in the 1950s. Late 50s, something like that. Do the math. And the 60s, the dark ages. I had no one to say to any, like, I love women. Tell the rabbi, oh yes, my child, go and look at the Torah. Remember Ruth and Esther. It's not that kind of love. Not that kind of love. So, long about the time I was 12, maybe 13, I began to realize I was different. So what did I reach for? We didn't have sex education. We had hygiene books. I think there was something in them about how to clean your armpits and your toes and what to wear when you menstruated. I don't know why the boys read it, but we read it. And there was a paragraph in it, oh, my salvation. This paragraph said, it is normal to have a crush on someone of the same sex between the ages of 12 and 14. That didn't have any Vanessa. And the paragraph said, as soon as you finish reading the paragraph, within 30 seconds of reading the paragraph, you would be cured. You would no longer feel those feelings. I waited. It didn't happen. So I went merrily on my way. And like every good Jewish girl in New York City and Bayside, Queens at that time, I got married. 22, and there I was standing under the chuppah with Bob. I had two thoughts. One, man, I want that tuxedo! What the hell am I doing in this dress? Thought number two, as he kissed me, in front of 200 relatives I didn't know. Is this going to end in divorce? I love women. Well, my younger brother, who had come out the year before, called me one night. He called his depressed sister. That was my nickname for Richie. Susie, the depressed sister. Hi, Richie. Hey, want to go dancing with me and your best friend Michelle? We found a new club. Yeah, sure, you know I love to dance. Of course, I'll go with you anywhere. Where are we going? There's a new women's bar over on First Avenue near the United Nations. There's a new women, wah, wah, wah. Well, you know I love to dance. Sure, I'll go, because I love to dance. Love to dance. Okay, see you later. I drove into Manhattan and I told Bob, I'm just going dancing with Richie and Michelle. Don't worry, honey. I left my wedding ring and my engagement ring at home. I got to the door of the bar and I said to Richie, now don't you leave me. Don't you and Michelle go dancing off and leave me there. Just let's all dance together, you know, disco dancing together. Well, what did they do the minute I walked in the bar? They went dancing off to the middle of the floor and I'm left standing there, swizzling my black Russian with my finger because I'm a nervous fucking wreck. I'm in a women's bar, and my brother's dancing with my best friend, and there's a woman looking at me, and then she came over and she said, would you like to dance? I said, oh, sure. So I licked my finger. Back in those days, we did dance like this. And she twirled me around, and then she said, take a look at her over there. Who over where? She really likes you, but she can't dance. Oh, but I'm married. I left my rings at home. Well, I danced off, spent the night dancing with who? Richie and Michelle, of course. Got home about 4 in the morning. Next day, the phone rang. Hi, Richie. Hey, Sue, did you have a good time? You sound a lot more chipper than you did last week. Yeah, I had a great time. I love dancing. It's just the most incredible experience. The thing with the women in the bar? Didn't mean anything? What women? Oh, I love dancing. I just love dancing. Yeah, right. Click. Well, I got myself into therapy. Now, back then, I was paying $20 an hour for therapy. Now, this was like pre-inflation to the 10th degree, right? And that was probably today's, probably $100. And the first day I met Diane, I said to her, Diane, I'm always doing the laundry at my mom's house, and I think I'm attracted to women. And she said in her most therapeutic style, let's talk about that, attraction to women. No, can we just talk about the laundry? So we talked about the laundry, talked about the girls, the women. A month later, I was making the bed with Bob. We were cleaning the sheets, putting new ones on, and I looked at him and said, Bob, I really gotta go. Won't you stay? I'll do anything. I love you. Bob, I really have to go. You know, I love